Samuel West, 55, has opened up once again about his mother Prunella Scales' battle with dementia, but had some good news about her memory. The Channel 5 star was beyond elated that she can still remember him and that he has 2 children of his own. Prunella, best known for playing Sybil Fawlty in the BBC comedy Fawlty Towers, was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease back in 2014 and stepped back from acting in 2020. In a recent chat with the Sunday Telegraph, Samuel shared how his mother is doing and was thrilled to reveal she still recognizes her family despite suffering with the relentless illness. He said, "You can never quite tell with dementia what sort of personality it's going to leave a person with, but on the whole she's quite cheery. At the moment I'm interviewing them both about their lives, because I want to write a book." He explained he interviewed his dad twice a week for the first 10 weeks of lockdown, but needs more patience when it comes to interviewing his mum. "You have to be more patient as she has almost no short-term memory at all," he said. "She still recognizes us and she knows I have 2 children, so that's really good." The All Creatures great and small actor also revealed Prunella can still remember details from decades ago. "We did a poetry project in lockdown in which they got her to record a poem which it turned out she'd learned when she was a child," he recalled. "She recited it all in one take." The Siegfried star continued to touch on the impact her health is having on his dad, too. Samuel added, "Mum's dementia is quite hard on my father, because he has lost his best friend, and that must be very lonely for him. But Hess still working, which is a great comfort. And he has his granddaughter and his 2 great-grandsons living in the house with him." He went on, "Dementia has largely taken away my mother's personality, but it has left her in a fairly good mood most of the time. Although she is quite deaf now, too, which makes conversation difficult, she's cheery, which we're all enormously grateful for." Earlier this year, Samuel admitted he longed for another conversation with Prunella. He said to The Big Issue in October, "If I could have one last good conversation with anyone, my mother springs to mind because she has dementia. She and I have had a very intense and fruitful relationship through our lives, but it hasn't all been plain sailing. And certainly there were things that we needed to talk about." He added, "When your parent gets dementia, you realize that that's not going to happen. The things I want to ask about, I'm never going to get answers to now. But that's okay." The All Creatures Great and Small special will be broadcast on Channel 5 at 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve.